What's up, my Tauruses? It's AlexanderStarsT here. Yes, that is my real name. It's not just for show. And I've been doing tarot for about 10 years. But listen, I started this channel because I was really inspired by um, other tarot readers who are quite successful and how they have this amazing ability to just stop, focus, and connect over the video. Like it's a spiritual thing. It's not just a normal tarot video. So I really enjoyed that, and I hope that I'll give that whilst we do this as well. I hope you're having a good month. I trust that you're doing well. I know there's a few planets in your sign. I think Neptune's in your sign, so if you want to Google that, because I'm not completely in astrology yet, I'm a rookie in that regard. But let's get your cards out, see what they say. I always think when I shuffle the cards, I mean, how different would it be if the same thing started looking now like it would change, but it really didn't, and you're able to just stop and focus on the cards with me. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you to all my subscribers and people that like the videos. If you want to leave comments, I read them all. And so we're going to get signifier for you. At the moment, you're impatient. That's where you are when you've clicked on this video. You're in some feeling of impatience or some frustration. Okay, so, and it's something to do with your creative effort and experience. Maybe you work creatively for a few institutions, and getting the logistics has been a nightmare. Something like that specifically. Or this could just be you wanting to find another outlet to release or have a cathartic experience of art, rather than just your communications with people and stuff. This is actual activity. So that's where you are this week. It's very airy and energy. I want to get out there, and I want to find something that I'm passionate about. Like I want to find a new hobby. I'm like, maybe you're a little bit bored, and you kind of. You want to find something that makes you feel strong, makes you feel good, makes you feel happy. Again, but what's crossing you this month, this December, is the Chariot, and it was upright. So it can feel like the month is like steamrolling you a bit, even though you're a bull, so you can take this. But instead of rather you charging this month, it feels like it's kind of steamrolling you a bit. It's come a bit too quick. Like maybe you know when you're buying presents for your loved ones, it's come a bit too quick, or you've had some bill come in that you now you can't spend as much as you would have liked to, and it feels like unfair for you. Something like that. Let's see what's going on in the near past. Yeah, the Tower. So you've been through it a bit. This last month has been. You've been quite sad and depressed, and now this month that's coming feels like it's just going to come too fast and you can't handle it. That's how you're feeling from your past this month. Maybe you lost your job or something like that on that scale recently. In the near future, what do we have? The Queen of Wands. So yeah, it looks like you're going to be finding some new passion, probably from a woman. Maybe this is just a fling or a passionate relationship. But someone you wouldn't expect is going to offer you some creative outlet that you didn't think of, and it's going to really help. And that's in the near future. The blessings that you have this month. So from on high, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So something is watching over your finances, keeping it all together. It might not be you, it might be someone that helps you, but believe that your finances, they're going to be held together, you're going to be able to go forward. It just might not be the way that you think or would ideally like it to happen, but you will be moving forward very steadily and quite easily, and without weight. Now from the underworld, the influences we have is the Juggler card, the Two of Pentacles. So it's going to seem like a lot that you've got on your plate, but you can handle it. Probably this night, they're probably a Leo or someone related to Saturn, maybe a Capricorn. The night that there's someone that helps you juggle, helps you budget, maybe gives you some breathing space from a credit card, something like this. But the negative that's coming is sort of overwhelm, is in there this month for you. Okay. So I just want you to take that in, because remember what I said about successful tarot readers is they have this ability to just stop, focus and connect. And I always like those viewers. I'm going to make sure I get the right reading here for you, because it's been a while since I've done the Celtic Cross. So where are we at? So your environment. Your environment, you're in a pretty stable environment, whether that's at work, at home. You're pretty happy actually. This is all this reading is about is more of a fear of loss, because you do tend to charge because you're like a bull, right? So this is more of a fear of loss, like you might knock over all the cups. You're worried you're going to knock over the cups and it's going to be a mess. That's what your fear is, but your environment is you've got a lot of emotional support around you. Like people like, do you need a tenner? I'll lend you a tenner just to pay your phone bill. It's fine. Like stuff like that will be happening to you this month. So so pay attention to your environment. I mean, how different would it be if it started looking like it was going to be something really scarce and drastic, and then it turned out to be something completely different, like somebody just gave you like a check and said, look, cash this mate, pay me back later, you'll be fine. That's the environment. So your hopes or fears, we have. You kind of want to get away from the overwhelm that we talked about. You want to get on a boat, or you wish you could have a holiday. You could be one of those people that go to like some hot country in winter time. You want to get on a boat, you want to go away. This could be you actually doing that for some of my clients that are more financially free. But don't do that. You don't need to. You've got enough at home. You're just trying to escape your mind. So that's that with the swords. You're trying to escape your mind. Ooh. It just dropped this. Yeah, so this card just dropped. So it's kind of like, just listen to, be aware of your surroundings, and don't think so much about your security and what's holding you secure, like your money and your bills and your housing, and just enjoy the moment. I know it's really difficult in winter for everyone to do that, to just enjoy the moment, but because you want to escape to a warmer climate or an easier time. But look, just roll with the punches, because really you're in a fruitful garden, you're with nice flowers, and life full of abundance is where you really are. If you can be grateful and realize it, then you really are there, you know. You connect to nature as well. Maybe go for a walk in the woods and lift your spirits that way. Go meditate on the beach or in the woods or in a field. Like actually ground yourself instead of charging. Take it all in. The outcome for you this month is going to be the Page of Cups. So this is in reverse. So this could be you still, like, you're going to get through this, but you might come out of it with a little bit of immaturity, like the lessons that you're supposed to learn, you haven't quite taken them all on. Still a bit immature around it. That's not an insult. That's just literally like if you use a compass, just pointing at where you are. It's like emotionally sorting it all out's taking its toll on you, and it's going to take a bit of time to really get the lesson and for it to sink into your mind. But that's the outcome, okay? So it's going to be a bit of a tumultuous month. It's not really like last month, because last month, like, I feel was really difficult for you, nearly destroyed you, right? But you know, people who are lazy and who beg and who are don't want to get themselves out there, those sort of people are are people who don't realize the lessons they've been taught and stay immature. But you know, people that do learn and that really are, you know, the sorts of people that can connect with people really well, even in the most abject circumstances, are great people to be around, and you can be that, Taurus. So um, I'll just say I'm now doing paid readings, so my email's in the description. If you liked what you had, if this was valuable to you, then please send me a message and we can do a personal reading that way. Apart from that, you know, like and subscribe. I'm so grateful to all the people who are viewing and subscribing and watching me grow, and I'm getting to do more readings for more people, and I'm improving my craft and my rhyme between the cards. So I really appreciate it. You know, your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. And we'll leave it there today, Taurus, and just take care of yourself.